Do you see yourself living in the USA again in the future?
Ooh, no.
No?
Nah.
Why not? Alright, what's going on, gang? Right now, I'm outside. There's a lot going on, but anyway, I'm about to go into this coffee shop. I'm about to meet up with the homegirl, Megan, Meej. About to have a good little conversation and stuff. But yeah, so appreciate you guys joining me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What the fuck? This place is kind of cool. Hello.
Yes.
How you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
We're supposed to meet at 10. It's 10:04 right now, so I'm 4 minutes late, but I don't know if she's here or not yet. So we're waiting on her. I'm about to text her right now. This place is actually pretty cool though. Coffee shop vibes. It looks like it's upstairs too. She picked the place. You know, I just moved here, so I don't know any locations or anything. All right, she says she's almost here. But so yeah, we about to just hang out until she gets here. I'm hungry as hell, but I'm about to maybe get some Wi-Fi. That might be a good idea. But yeah, nonetheless, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Welcome back to a new video. Coffee shop vibes. About to have a good conversation. Let you guys meet one of my friends. So yeah, man, see y'all in a minute. How you doing?
Here?
Nah, yeah, it's actually really, really nice here.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling. Where do you usually sit at?
Well, we can explore it a little.
Okay, yeah.
A few places, but then I get coffee.
Okay.
You want something?
Yeah, do they have tea here?
Yeah, they got everything.
Alright, that's perfect.
I'm like, should I eat or no?
Nah, I'm hungry too, ain't gonna lie.
Look at that.
Yeah, I should look gas. That's what I was looking at too. Chai Dao. Strawberry?
Oh, yao. Chai yao.
Chai Yao. Close.
Yeah, Dao is peach.
Okay.
Also good.
You know the Wi-Fi? But no, this is a really cool spot though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back.
Yeah. I like, whenever people make you choose, I'm like, here.
Yeah.
Wow. That looks so good. Come on. Scared.
Yo, this place is crazy.
Right? I love it. Like not
Whoa.
real. Oh, your hat.
You like it?
That's sick.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I love this.
Gotta represent, you know what I mean?
Yes, I actually do.
Well, this shit's good as hell.
Dang, I love this place.
Yeah, this is, I ain't gonna lie. And this tea is like super good too. It's a spot by where I live. I be getting tea from there, but like, they gotta step their game up.
Yeah, no, there's so many like amazing coffee shops here.
Yeah, I learned like, I guess Vietnam's like the #2 coffee export place or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
How long were you in the U.S.?
I was born there.
Oh, you were
so
born in
my
the
whole
U.S.
life,
Okay.
yeah.
What part?
San Diego, California.
Okay. Cali girl. So, when was your first time coming to Vietnam?
Ooh, my parents took us, me and my sister, ever since we were babies.
Okay.
So we went like every year.
Oh, okay.
And I was
So
acclimated.
you're no stranger to this.
Yeah, but it was really different when I was younger.
Really?
Like it wasn't like this.
How so?
I mean, my parents went over during the war,
Okay.
and they were really young, so they had like they were not too traumatized by that experience the way like their siblings were, people who were older. So when they were coming back, I think Vietnam was like healing a lot from that.
Okay.
And like maybe in some ways still is, but I think right now there's like a lot of traction. And, like, people not thinking about that anymore, and things doing better. So a lot of like the Vietnamese like young people are moving back. And then I think it's bringing creatives, like not even just Vietnamese people, but others who just enjoy the vibe. And now it can like rebuild its personality.
I really like it here.
Yeah,
I really like it. It definitely has like
so special.
Like, and I feel like it's so much like this. This is my first time here, but it's so much like potential here, and it's so much that I still haven't seen. But from what I have seen, like even with you guys like going on, I just think that's like super cool.
I love that you appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really dope vibe.
Yeah, when I moved here, I thought the same thing. I was like, I just want to do a bunch of creative projects with people who feel that way too, and capture what's going on here through like our memories and our projects, but then enjoy living here too. Do you have a name for your viewers?
No, I don't. I don't have a name. Maybe I need to come up with one. Might be a good idea.
Hello, everyone. It's Meej, new friend of Joshua. Oh, you can follow me too. But I haven't started posting real vlogs, just shorts and reels, things like that.
It's on the way.
On the way though, seriously, locking in this month.
Let's check out the food.
Yeah, we're about to go in.
Yeah. You know what this is? This a name for this? Do you know?
Yeah. This is banh mi in Vietnam.
Okay.
And this is banh mi bò chung, which means beef and egg on bread.
Okay.
Just classic.
I had this the other night actually.
Nice.
It was street. I got it on the street though.
Yeah, I love it because it's like any time of day.
Yeah.
And then like any kind of meat too.
Banh mi, right?
Yeah, banh mi.
Okay.
How are you with learning languages?
I'm honestly good. Like I know entiendo un poquito de español.
Okay, I can see. I feel like you're like a flower.
I know some Japanese.
Shoot.
But Vietnam has been a struggle for me to say the least.
You got it.
It's just so different.
Yeah.
Compared to like a lot of other languages that I've learned.
I feel you.
I think it's mainly because it's more like it's not really exactly, it's super that, but English is like not that at all.
Yeah.
And Spanish isn't like that.
Neither is Japanese even.
Like nothing I've learned is like that. So that's been a struggle, but I've been practicing.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. You grew up speaking Vietnamese though?
Yeah, I knew it better when I was young.
Okay.
And then kind of lost it.
Okay.
Most Vietnamese kids in America don't speak very good Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like one of the countries that did not retain it very well.
Okay, that makes sense.
But then coming back here brought it back a lot.
Okay.
And then I worked at a architecture company for like the first year.
That's cool.
It was like great, like no complaints except the pay.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I know a lot of people.
Determined. I want to bring it like back like fully.
Yeah, it's fun. You got a head start. So.
Are you thinking about being based here, like Vietnam specifically, or you just gonna move around?
Well, I want to check out Thailand and the Philippines first, and then I will make a decision. But I do like it here, so I wouldn't mind doing that for sure.
Okay, cool.
I definitely like it here enough to stay long term. When I was in Malaysia, I think it's hard for me to say because I was like staying further away from the city. But I wasn't able to like really make too many connections. Yeah. I think also it's like a Muslim country, so they're kind of more strict over there. But here it's just super duper chill. So
I would say I haven't been to the Philippines yet, but most people like travel around everywhere when they live here.
Yeah.
And I love Thailand. Haven't been since they legalized weed.
Yeah. I heard they might undo that soon.
No. I gotta go then. What the hell?
I think it's like new people in government or something like that, and they're about to Yeah, take that back.
That's so lame.
Yeah. How you don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain, man.
Or like all their infrastructure already changed.
Yeah, so
I bet it'll just go back later.
yeah, it's gonna be to a point where it's like people will have already indulged. It's like once you open the door, you can't really close it.
But from what I've heard and some of my experience, I think it's easiest to build a little network here. But I don't know, you'll see. I guess you'll let me know.
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to so far.
Yeah.
So no complaints.
Yeah, I love it. But even if not, it's always cool to have homies in other parts of Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Then we meet up when we travel.
Cause it's so easy to travel here. Flights are pretty cheap, and then like accommodations are pretty cheap as well. This is really good.
Right.
Well, I was gonna ask you, like being that you're from like America, is there like a disconnect between like you and like Vietnamese people like born here?
There's definitely a difference. Like, I feel like I have like a lot of privilege in a certain sense to be able to experience it this way. I think it's easier for me to make money. Easier to connect with an English-speaking audience. So I think when I was younger, I felt more ostracized by it. But then as you like find yourself, now I see it as like a privilege to be a bridge in that way.
Okay.
And like there will always be like uncomfortable parts, but now I really love like making Vietnamese friends and having these same conversations with them and learning a lot and seeing like where my family came from.
Yeah.
That's something huge. I think like growing up in America and just being really disconnected in that way, but then coming here, you could like lean into that disconnection, but you could also do the opposite where you're like, okay, now I get two worlds. Like truly. And I have a lot of other like non-Viet friends who love it here and found like a home, but like there's still not the same connection that like we get from having like ancestors that are from here. And that's also why I'm like, oh, I want to do the Miege experience, because I want to be one of the people who can speak to both sides.
Yeah, I think that's a cool like bridge you could get right there.
And I used to feel bad about it because I'm like not truly Vietnamese, and I think I get more of a mic and a platform than like real Vietnamese people do. But now, yeah, I'm like still part of the diaspora. I think the future of Vietnam is not just Vietnamese people either. It's like becoming more connected and healing our relationship with other countries. So nothing wrong with like helping in that way and kind of being more intentional about it too. I mean, like, this is what I'm doing. Like, let's learn about it.
And I think also like that's something that can be used to your advantage for sure. Just like you said, you can connect with both sides. You can connect with like Vietnamese people, and you can connect with people like me, English-speaking people. And so that's something that a lot of people can't do. Because like even like me, I can speak English, but I'm not Vietnamese. I can't. You know what I mean? And, I think you being American, that's just a different experience that you can bring to the table as well. Even like I love the events. Like the first time I went to y'all event, like I'm like, okay, this is really, really cool. And it's like, because it's you guys throwing it, every single event is like a community. And I like that. It's cool.
Yeah, I have just like met some awesome people out here, and a lot of them tell me about wanting to share back home with their black friends who are maybe more afraid of traveling in Asia because they don't know. And there are some things that are like the racism looks different.
I think it's better though. Like I think
that's what they've told me. Like
I make videos about this, but in my opinion, right, I think it's less prevalent here. But even if it is, I think it's super, like what I've seen is like if somebody like doesn't really like black people, or whatever the case is, they kind of just stay away from you. Like they're not about to like call the police or like interfere with your day to day. Like
it's like less harmful.
Yeah, it's just they do their own things, and that's fine with me. But like in America, it's like you have to deal with like it's way worse, and that's why I try to tell people like it's better here in my opinion. Like it's safer here, and it's so many reasons. But yeah, but a lot of people, don't know that because it's just no way for you to know really.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just don't know about Vietnam
ignorance,
and like what it's like, and that you can have such a modern, contemporary life here.
Yeah.
If anything, it's even easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Order anything and it comes delivered on a bike in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, like what inexpensive. And that's why like that's why I like doing the YouTube thing, because I know it's so many people that's never seen this. But it's really, like I said, I love it here. I didn't think it was gonna be. I didn't think I was gonna not like it, but I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do. It's really, really cool.
I didn't plan to move before I traveled.
Yeah.
And then once I did, I was like, all right, definitely.
What do you see, like, as a big difference between like the U.S. and here?
I don't know if it's like the socioeconomic structure makes it easy to have like a life like this right now.
Yeah.
Where I feel like maybe it was like that in America some time ago, but right now it's just not.
Yeah.
Like there's so many things that you're blessed to get up there, but for me, I don't like driving.
Yeah.
So living in California, it's rough. Like just hitchhiking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, and then like making more money over there, but then still not being able to like use it in the way that you can here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then even if you are, it's not as good.
Yeah.
The experiences are not as good. I had like a couple of festival years in America where I was like traveling and going to those, but I still just felt like I was really stretched thin. I had to work so much. 9 to 5, make a lot, not really saving too much.
Yeah.
And then like wanting to do this kind of creative stuff and not getting like encouraged by like my life because it was hard to make it work with being successful. And then versus moving out here and you can have a corporate job. The corporate job's kind of different. It's like so much more relaxed and like even if like you have it, usually you're going out after to play sports or to meet up or literally go out like every day. And then I don't know, I feel like a lot of people like love is a big part of their journey here. Either like they're healing and they broke up with someone and they're moving here and like having like self-exploratory time, or they're finding love here and going on like a whirlwind romance that like for some reason I feel like is harder to have over there just because of the same things maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know. When I first came here I was like kind of jaded and I would speak about the comparison a lot and be like it's so much better here, and now I like try to just like zoom out.
It's hard not to like sound like that though, because it really is so much like in almost every aspect is better. Yeah, literally in almost every aspect. The only thing that America has is like the pay and stuff like that. But if you're living in America, the pay is nothing because you can't really like survive or thrive with that. But here with that same pay, it's like insane.
Totally.
Yeah.
And that does something to like this unspoken sense of hope in both places.
Yeah.
I feel like people are over there kind of just like feeling more hopeless about the state and like the politics.
Yeah.
Really rough.
Yeah. Everything. America is just, like I said, it's hard to not sound like it's the worst place ever. I try to America is okay. America is cool, but there's better places in the world. Like, it's not the best place in the world. You know what I mean? But it's cool though for what it's worth.
And then I also think over here, that's still kind of like an expat and Viet Kieu perspective of what it's like to live here. You know what Viet Kieu is?
No, what's that?
It's like a Vietnamese person that like moved somewhere else or studied somewhere else and then came back.
Okay, and you say Viet
Kieu.
Viet Kieu.
Yeah, Viet Kieu.
Viet Kieu.
So it's like overseas Viet.
Okay.
Kind of like, and I think there's a lot of privilege there because then you can live like an expat and not have like the same limitations here. So I try to stay mindful of that too, because maybe like, I don't know if all of them would say the same thing.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, sometimes it does feel like it's hard to make money over here.
Yeah.
So people are like struggling to really excel.
Yeah.
Both Vietnamese people and expats here. But I'm trying to not like close my mind off to the fact that we can find something cool. Maybe even doing stuff like this.
That's why I started the YouTube. I'm like, and I just got monetized. Like.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to you about that.
Yeah, we can talk about that. I just got monetized like, I don't even think it's been 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, like it just happened the other day. Okay, 2 questions.
Yeah.
So one, do you see yourself living in the USA again in the future?
Ooh, no.
No?
Nah.
Why not?
Maybe I'll like temporarily go back.
Yeah.
But I just like, I never really, I'm not as happy as I am out here.
Yeah.
And then like I love traveling, so I kind of want to do that full time. And then maybe have a base here.
Yeah.
So I could like I want to explore Europe more too.
Okay.
And then I want my kids, because I want kids, to have that experience over like just staying in one place.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I remember the first night we met. You was like, you feel like people like Vietnamese people are realizing like maybe U.S. isn't that great. And, like coming back home. So I definitely understand that.
Yeah, it's definitely like a mindset. Like I think some of them fit really well there, but then some of them who maybe are like me in certain ways were like, what the hell? This is not what we were promised.
Yeah, exactly. So that leads me to my next question. What advice would you give other Vietnamese people that are considering coming back to Vietnam from the USA?
Ooh, okay. That's a good one. It's not too late, and I've seen like Viet Kieu people starting in their 30s or even later in their 40s, and I call it a journey home, even if you're not gonna settle here, because it's like, it's so like profound to like come where your family is from and like suddenly understand all these things that maybe you were used to just not understanding, and then it just becomes a part of like your life. So if you're going back to America after, you have like Vietnam to always go to when things are rough or when you want to break, or as like a reward for yourself after like a period of long work. Like I think it's so important, and then like for a lot of us we end up staying too. So you should definitely, and don't be afraid, because a lot of Americans specifically, I think they have that like kind of traumatized like relationship with Vietnam, or our parents did, where they kind of discourage us coming back because they're scared that the government could just crack down at any time and the same thing could happen. But I think rewriting that story by coming and having new memories is like a huge part of healing for like every diaspora.
Well, appreciate that. Had a great conversation, good food, good coffee.
Thank you so much.
Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow her. I'm gonna put her information. I'm gonna put her information like on the screen and in the description and things like that.
More collabs coming from us.
On the way. Let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll be back.
And tell him to move here.
Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, you got like a book.
So cute. Oh,
it's locked.
Okay.
You was like, I wonder why it's so hard to open.
I was like, why is no one here? So cute.
Yeah, don't be surprised if like you run into me here by myself or something.
Yeah, no. I'm like, expose it to everyone. I really love it. And then up there, I'll do some reading on my own or painting. Go and check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Oh yeah, this is cool as fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be back.
So the name means greenhouse too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like little house on a tree. And I think it's like a little brand that they have because they have a homestay in Gillette. And I think it's kind of this vibe too.
Okay.
If you go up there.
Oh, there's another stairway over here. You said this is the way you usually come?
Yeah, I don't think they have the other staircase until like recently.
Okay.
See, this kind of design would never pass in
Yeah,
America.
no, exactly.
They're small, no one fits.
This is like low-key how the stairs are in like Amsterdam.
Oh yeah. Like really vertical.
Yeah.
So you've been to Europe too?
Yeah, I've been to I went to Paris and Madrid and Amsterdam and Hamburg, Germany.
Nice. Those are all great.
Yeah. Where have you been in Europe? I know you studied in Italy.
I went to all the same places that you did, and then lots of like everywhere throughout Italy.
Okay.
Like Barcelona, other parts of Germany too.
Okay. What's your favorite?
I think Italy.
Italy?
Yeah, I think if I were to do this again, not in Vietnam, it would be in Italy.
Okay.
Rome.
Yeah, I gotta check it out.
Yeah.